Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time. I know, we're like mid-June at this point. And if I keep looking over the sides, because I'm looking at my puppy who just woke up. So, we'll get to that. Don't you worry. But I just wanted to come on here and give you guys like a life update. If you are anything like me, I know I'm always like snooping on people's Facebook pages to like see what they're up to, and I feel like I'm a pretty open book about what I'm up to, but also nobody really knows what I'm up to. Let's talk about what I've been up to. So I haven't made a YouTube video since like mid-internship. And so obviously now it's June. I'm done with my internship. I have graduated from Florida State. Ow! Ow! And I have moved to Tampa in the weeks following graduation, which was amazing and awesome. Robbie and I just came down to Tampa, looked for apartments, and it was kind of like wada bing, wada boom. Perfect apartment, perfect location, perfect price point, and we just got our paperwork in and we were able to move within the next couple of days. So that being said, I had to pack up my Tallahassee apartment within a matter of hours, and we moved down to Tampa. And it has been such a blast. We moved down here about 3 or 4 weeks ago now, and we have just done so much. It's so crazy moving from a small town to a big city. We've been to concerts, we've just gone out and met people, and I have family here who we visit all the time. And so a part of that funness was getting the pup that you just saw, who I'm making eye contact with right now. But his name is Cal. So I plan on making a video about our whole like puppy story, you know, like how on like TLC or whatever you had like my baby story. Well, y'all need to hear my puppy story because it's an interesting one. Just all of the internship ending, graduation, moving. I plan on making like separate videos talking about those things, like, oh, like 5 tips for moving in several hours, or etc., whatever. But a big piece of news that I wanted to share with you guys is that I got my first teaching job. Oh my God. First teaching job. Yay! And so, all right, here's what happened. I had been putting in my applications, emailing principals, and not hearing anything back. And that was getting a little discouraging. Like, I was getting to the point where I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go and show up at the schools and be like, here's my face, please hire me, please. But then on Thursday, I got a phone call from my now principal asking if I wanted to come in for an interview. And I was like, of course. I had done research. I knew it was a great school, like a position I wanted to be in. So I was very, very excited for the interview. But of course, like, it's my first interview. Never had interviewed for a teaching position before. So I like watched YouTube videos, of course, like on how teacher interviews usually go, what to expect, how to prepare. And keep in mind, I had to do this all within like 5 hours because I had to work that night. Oh, by the way, I'm working at Victoria's Secret for this summer. Been there for like 4 weeks. We'll probably only be there for another 4 weeks because I got a real job. I interviewed. I felt so good about it. The principal, vice principal were amazing. I was like, man, I'm gonna be really upset if I don't get this job. My puppy's wandering away. Come here, Bubba. Come here. I should probably take him outside. Pause. And we back. But, oh man, where was I? What was I talking about? Oh, getting hired, probably, right? But so, 2 hours after my interview, my principal called me. She offered me the position, and of course I accepted. So, I don't know. Yeah, I guess, yeah, I can tell you guys, I guess. I don't know the rules. But I will be working at Riverview High School here in Tampa. It's a little closer to, like, Brandon. It's like 20 miles south of where I live, but I don't care. I got a job at a school teaching world history, honors, regular, and then like 1 or 2 class periods of ISS. And I was like, ISS? Like, what is that? Like, I've never been to that place. And my principal was like, oh, it's nothing. I think basically it's like you know, obviously there's gonna be kids in there, but like planning period, you know what I mean? So I am just so happy. I start August 2nd. My puppy's crying in the background because he's lonely, because he's on the other side of the room. But I am just so relieved to have a real job that I will be making real money at. And that's what I told them in their interview. My principal, she was like, are you always this excited? Puppy, don't chew on the cords. Hey. He's only ornery when he feels like I'm not giving him my 100% full attention. But, again, forgot what I was saying. But I'm just so excited. Oh, during my interview, my principal was like, are you always this like happy and excited? I was like, you don't understand. The prospect of not having to work in retail ever again in my life is just like astounding. And I'm so happy. I'm gonna work at Victoria's Secret for probably like 4 more weeks, then enjoy like 2 weeks relaxing at the end of summer, and then start teaching. Yeah. So that is a life update. I plan on making several videos about those topics, you know, regarding all of those big life things that have happened. But for now, that's the update. You'll get to learn all about this guy in an upcoming video. So make sure you guys subscribe, like this video. If you like my puppy, like this video. Oh, he's biting my hair. And I will see you guys soon.